So we just got back from the movie theaters, and we just saw Nope.
Yeah.
By Jordan Peele.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, like, this one was
not good.
The worst I think I've seen from him.
Yeah, Jordan Peele is overrated. In my
your humble opinion.
My humble opinion. You know, might be a great guy and everything, but his movies to me is just not my cup of tea. I feel like he's overrated. I feel like he's 0 for 3 with me.
Honestly, I just think that Get Out was such a good movie that people were expecting a lot from him, and I think he's been kind of trying to replicate that same magic. Like, I feel like he's trying to give us thrillers, trying to give us horror movies where we, you know, end up thinking about something.
You gotta think.
You know, like looking into the deep psychological twists and turns and what have you. But this one just seemed to be like just go nowhere. I mean, this one was all over the place, and I heard like not good reviews from it when I saw people talking about it online. But it's even worse than I think I kind of imagined.
Yeah, I mean, like just the acting, they had audio problems and stuff like that, like
and noticeable audio
problems, and like it's like this is stuff that I would expect from watching a movie on Tubi.
Yeah, not
somebody that's been, you know, hyped up. You know, you get these big budgets. You get Kiki No Job having Palmer in there. You got the Get Out dude. You got my dude that played John Garnett in ATL. You got all these people. Yeah. Right? You got you
star-studded cast.
You got some all-stars in there. And the next thing you know, the audio problems from the very beginning of the movie, that was the first thing that was just blowing my mind. I'm just like, yo, this is stuff that I would expect to see on like Amazon Prime Video or something like that.
And even a star-studded cast could save, I think, the movie, but it was just boring. And it's like, you could tell that they was trying to, you could tell Kiki was trying to bring life to the movie, but her acting was just over the top.
Over the top.
And that was the sad part, because a lot of people kept talking about how Kiki was the best part of this movie. Like, no matter how bad the movie was, Kiki saved the movie. She was a great actress. I have to say, I don't think I've seen Keke Palmer act in a while. Like, I feel like I've seen her just be herself. Just be a energetic black girl.
Energetic, doing way too much for no reason. But, I mean, listen, like she did good at the very end. I feel like, you know, don't want to say too much, but like her last scenes that she had in the movie, I feel like that's when she really started to act. Yeah. Other than that, like she was just like over the top for no reason. I feel like she just needed to calm down a little bit.
But like I said, I feel like she had to do all that extra stuff because there was nothing that Jordan Peele gave her to do. Like, it was just a bunch of black people on a farm trying to catch a picture of an alien. And I was just like, this is what we, like, you know, brought, you know, to the table here. And I felt like even the moments that were supposed to be scary or super impactful and dramatic, which is like, by the time we get to them, I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, it was just
like when those people got, you know, spoiler alert, but when those people got like sucked up at the fair, it was just like, who cares?
I thought the crazy thing is you was gonna see something in the I don't know, the structure, the UFO, whatever it was, right? Because it did some Digimon thing towards the end. But I don't even know what to call it.
Turned into balloon effect
because it started out as like a UFO, but then it's just like it became something else. But I thought you was gonna kind of like see something in there,
hot air balloon,
see an alien in there or something like that. But and then at the end, it's just very weird movie. Yeah, but and
not in a good way.
Yeah, it's just a very just a very weird movie, very slow. Yeah. It had. I want to say it had some moments, but then I'll be lying to you.
Honestly, this is definitely one of those movies where it's like you can catch it from the middle and not miss anything. Yeah. You can literally catch this movie from the, like, I don't know, hour-minute mark and not miss a single thing.
To be honest, I think you could literally just skip all the way to the end. Where they literally getting the structure up. I think you could figure out everything what this movie was trying to do At the very end.
Actually, I don't even think you could say you can figure out what this movie was trying to do, because I have no idea what it was trying to do with that monkey. I don't know what it was. I don't know what was the plan there.
I don't know. I mean, they got traumatized with
they
them
just
taking
needed
out that monkey.
Steven Wen to do something. They just needed Glenn, my boy Glenn from The Walking Dead. They just needed a reason for him to be in that movie. I promise you, that's the only reason that those scenes were even in there, because legitimately they had nothing to do with anything. I think one of the interesting thing about Jordan Peele movies is that all the YouTube essays that people be making afterwards, where they be dissecting the movie and stuff like that. That's what I feel like I need to watch. I need somebody to dissect this movie for me and let me know if there was something that I'm just too dumb to catch. Some connecting tissue that I'm missing here. Because it was just a bunch of random stuff that happened.
I just feel like it was a bunch of random stuff. The pacing was very weird. It was very slow. And I just feel like when it was all said and done, it was just like, it don't really matter, because it's just like, Kiki, I guess, she gets the picture at the end, and then it's just like, and then what? What happens now?
Yeah.
What happens now? Like,
it was like there was no build up to why they wanted the money so badly, that when they finally got the picture, it was just kind of like, okay, that's nice for them, I guess. But there was no heart to the story at all. There was no plot. And my thing is that whether you're trying to be a sci-fi movie or a scary movie, whatever it is you're trying to do, at the end of the day, there has to be a reason for everything that's happening. Like, it can't just be a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. And that's what I got from this. It was just a bunch of stuff that's happening. But Jordan Peele kind of let me down with this one. And I think Black people have to have a conversation about, even, like, I'm happy for Black people getting roles. I'm happy for us being more main characters. But that doesn't just, we shouldn't just make a movie just to throw Black people in it and say, hey, we have a Black main cast.
Yeah. All that, bro. All that don't work with me. I need something more than that, man. I love my people. But it's like, bro, I need something more than that, because it's just like, there's no substance. These movies first of all, there's no reason for me to watch this movie again. I'll probably never watch this movie again, and I'm okay with it.
There was no reason to watch it the first time, to be honest.
There's no reason to watch it.
It wasn't even like an enjoyable, like, oh, we're going to the movie just to have a fun time.
It wasn't even a good slow burn. Like, it was nothing. Like, it was just a whole bunch of stuff happening, and just Kiki, no job having Palmer being so extra with everything.
How do I look? Well,
that's a different movie that we didn't even hear about. I had to ask her. Did the movie come out? The movie came out months ago.
But Jordan Peele, he not on. He might have gotten a fluke, bro. He might be a fluke director. That's all I'm gonna say. He might have gotten lucky with Get Out.
Trying to be too much like Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, he's trying to be Alfred Hitchcock, and it ain't working out. But this was our first movie review. Mm-hmm. We trying, new things. Let us know if you like it. Let us know how you feel about the movie. And hopefully next movie review
will be enjoyable. We'll have fun. We'll feel more enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 out of 4 stars, basically.
1 out of 4? You got 0 for me. Okay. I'll check you out on the next one.